Hi, everybody. I'm Cari champion, along with Lakers legend Kobe Bryant. So, Kobe, we just saw that latest public service announcement highlighting the facts that many kids retiring from sports, they need not do that. So why is it so important that kids stay with sports?
Well, it teaches you a lot of valuable lessons. Aside from, the physical, being fit, aside from like the mental health benefits that you get from playing sports, there's also an emotional component too. I mean, sports is the greatest metaphor we have for life. And teaching you things like how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with communicating with each other, leadership, performing under pressure, all those very, very valuable lessons.
Okay, so tell me about your involvement with Project Play.
Well, it's something that I really became passionate about because of their mission of how do you make the game more engaging? How do you enable kids to play? We live in an environment now where everything is extremely structured for children. And sports used to be something that kids go out and do for fun. Yeah. But now it's become so regimented where parents are starting to kind of inject their own experiences or past failures, if you will, onto their children. And it just takes the fun out of it.
And you talk about parents and what they do, and you're right, they're highly influential in what children do and what sports they don't play. Talk about your involvement as a parent. We all know, we see that you're very visible with your daughters and playing basketball. What type of lessons do you pass on?
Well, the lessons I try to pass on are, one is the commitment that they have to each other, and trying to build a bond, kind of a sisterhood. And the other thing is the game is fun. And so how do you pique their curiosity? How do you get them interested in the sport? How do you teach them the game versus barking out instructions? Get them to think. And when they can think and problem solve on their own, the game becomes something that they own and something that becomes more enjoyable to them versus having another parent on the sideline that's just barking out orders. Helicopter
parents, as I would say. So how have you seen youth sports change over the years?
When many moons ago, when I was younger, AAU was really starting to come around. And we started seeing sports being played more and more. And now it's gotten to a point where it's basically a business. And a lot of these kids don't have the opportunity to let their bodies heal, don't have the opportunity to really grow as basketball players or as athletes because of all the pressure that's being put on them. And I think it's been going downhill for quite a while.
Well, we talked about what parents can do to be different. How can coaches do a better job when they have these children and they're actually under their wings, if you will?
Teach. Teach and listen. And it's not about us as coaches and us winning or losing this game. It has nothing to do with this game. At this stage, it's really about helping these individual children, these kids, get better. How do you help them to become better people and better athletes? It's not about you and winning the game. And if you can remove yourself from that equation and just focus on teaching, then I think the kids' experience will be much better.
That's a solid message. Get better. It's not about you. All right. Kobe Bryant, thank you so much. We appreciate your involvement in Project Play and the effort to keep kids involved in sports.